Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rohini, and as you settle down, let me promise you today is going to be an afternoon like none other. A little while ago, one of my heartthrobs descended on this city from a chopper. All right? इसे बोलते हैं hero की entry. All right? So in case you guys, please settle down. Please settle down. Have a seat. I'm going to be a little rude and say अगर आपकी ज़रूरत नहीं है तो please side पर हो जाइए. शुक्रिया आपका. Okay, I want to ask my audience, आप में से कितने लोगों ने विजय को उस हेलीकॉप्टर से मुंबई के इस स्काईलाइन पर उतरते हुए देखा? कुछ लोग होंगे. आपने देखा है? Alright, अगर आप हैं, अगर तुम वो शख्स हो तो तालियों के साथ बताओ मुझे. Alright, fantastic. Alright, for the rest of you, of course, it'll be on the internet because that's going to be the... Yesterday was Chris and Will, and today it's going to be Vijay, alright? So, have a seat, settle down. Shuru karu. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special event. अगर आप साइड पर खड़े हैं, आपके हाथ में माइक नहीं है, settle down कर दीजिए. Dipesh, could you shut that door and could we start? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let me tell you one thing, that today is a very special event because we have Puri Connects and Shrikara Studios to announce their next film. Puri Connects, very, very special, one of the leading production houses in India, founded by ace film director, Mr. Puri Jagannadh and Charmi Kaur, popular actress, producer and entrepreneur. Under the direction of Mr. Puri Jagannadh, Puri Connects has been producing films since the last 1.5 decades and given us several stupendous hits. For right now, of course, they are going to give us something very, very special. It's another out-of-the-box action entertainer in association with Dharma Productions. You know what it's called? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the action-packed, entertaining, mixed martial arts film, and that is... Liger. Can you say it with me? 1, 2, 3. Liger. Oh my God. I saw a little bit of Liger, that glimpse. We're going to talk about that in just a little bit. So hold on to your seats and please settle down. Great. Great. Sir, sab theek hai piche? Oh, that's great. Thank you. Bahut shukriya. Puri Connects is, of course, very, very happy to announce that they're collaborating with Shrikara Studios, which is a part of Hyderabad-based My Home Group for their next movie. My Home Group is already well-versed with the media and entertainment sector. Shrikara Studios is a new initiative of the group with long-term vision and plan to play a meaningful role in the film industry. To start off this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we're honored to have the presence of My Home Group Vice Chairperson, that is Shri Ramu Rao Juppalli, sir. Sir, would you please join us? Hi, how are you? I was expecting a much older gentleman. I'll be honest.
Hi everyone. Yeah.
So young, yeah? Nice. How y'all are so successful at this young age, tell me?
It's all God's blessings. I think He's been kind on us.
So beautiful and so humble. See, being a South Indian myself, very hardworking people, we respect time, yeah? And having, I was just saying, being a South Indian myself, I totally understand that. And I'm very happy that you're here with us today. Would you kindly address the audience first? Say a few words. Thank you.
Hi everyone. And I'm extremely happy today to be part of this JGM event. I think we, the Indians, love movies. And movies is like a celebration and close to our hearts. And our entry into this big screen will also be part of the celebrations. And I thank each and every one of you today for being here. And we at Shrikara Studios, represented by Amshi Paidipalli and Singarao Garu, are extremely happy to associate with Puri Connects, Charmi Kaurji and Puri sir. And lastly, I will just try to keep it short. Lastly, I would like to thank Vijay Deverakonda, who is my dear friend and like family to us. And I would also like to wish him and the entire Janagamana team all the best. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you. You know, I must say this to you, that we hadn't revealed anything yet about the name of the film or anything. Oh. So I think it's time... No, that's fine. That's fine. Now that they do know a little bit, we'll assume they didn't hear it. I'm going to request you to kindly take a seat as we actually unveil the motion poster, ladies and gentlemen, of the film. Jana Gana Mana, Jana Gana Mana, Jana Gana
Gana Mana, Jana Gana Mana, Jana Gana Mana, Jana Gana Mana, Jana Gana. Indians are tigers. Indians are fighters. Indians can rule this world. Jana Gana Mana. 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 Jana Gana Mana.
All right, up next, another one of our producers, very, very happy to bring to you on the stage an acclaimed national award-winning writer-director. He's also a director on board with Shrikara Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Vamshi Paidpalli of Shrikara Studios. Hi, sir. Bango. All right. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Up next, another one of our producers of JGM, director of Shrikara Studios, management professional. Put your hands together and give him a warm welcome, Mr. Singha Rao. Hello, sir. So you can sit near Chami. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Up next, of course, a man who needs no introduction, writer, director, one of the most successful commercial writers and directors of the Telugu film industry, known as the star maker, the path breaker of the industry. Some of his blockbuster hits you already know, whether it's Aismat Shankar, whether it's Businessman, whether it's Pokiri or Wanted, whether it's Idiot, whether it's Temper or Simba, among many, many more. Also, writer-director of one of the most awaited films this year, of course, is the Liger man himself. Put your hands together for Puri Jagannadh. Hi, sir. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, see, your introductions were slightly easier for me. You know why? I'm a big fan of all of you. You know, konja fan, konja starstruck. But this next person I'm going to introduce, see, my tongue is only slipping. You know, when I see him on Instagram, I break into a sweat. Instagram पर मैं इनको देखती हूँ और भैया पसीने छूट जाते हैं. सोचो जरा. And his dog, I want to ask him lots of questions about his dog. Are you here for him? Yeah. Look at the girls beaming and smiling. And of course, in 2022, there are some boys also beaming and smiling. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot hold my excitement to see and listen to the man himself. Let me tell you, this is his first major interaction with the national media at Gallops today. Okay, and you are, of course, that national media. The phenomenon who made the country sit up in complete attention with his film Arjun Reddy. And now, of course, we will get to see him in Hindi and all major national languages this year with his pan-India debut, Liger. The heartthrob to millions, and me too, because my heart beats the same, the sensational young superstar. Please welcome on stage the one and only Vijay Deverakonda. Woohoo! Oh my God, you've come out of Instagram. This is mad. This is absolutely mad.
Thank you for that very sweet introduction.
Thank you. He just said sweet to me, I'm dying. All right, thank you. You know what? We have a couple of questions and answers to do. So I'm going to take this around the room. Sir, sab theek? All settled? All right. Once you settle down. I'm going to take my first question to you, Puri sir, for you. You know, the Liger glimpse is something that we watched so many times on the internet and there's about 18,000 responses to that even right now. So clearly it's one of the most awaited films of the year. But let me bring this to JGM right now at this point. Could you tell us, first of all, why it's called JGM? And I also know that this is one of your dream projects. So talk to me a little about this, sir.
It's really my dream project. I think for many years I'm waiting for a chance to make this film, and finally it's happening as well because of Vijay. And it's a fictional story, patriotic and war kind of movie. And the protagonist is a army officer. It's a soldier's dream about his country, about his citizens. I can say it's an inspiring movie. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for inspiring us. Yeah. Why is it called JGM?
Why it's called JGM? In this film, the hero starts a mission mission name is JGM. So that's why I kept the title as JGM.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you so
thank
much. And it's very in these days, with all the film names. I think you got that right. Thank you. I'm going to take the next one to Charmi. Charmi, would you take my question, please? JJ, we just saw a little bit the motion poster, and I can already tell it's going to be the biggest action film of 2023. This is going to happen, let me tell you already. But as the producer, could you share the scale of production that you've planned for the movie? Because I heard a little bit, and I'm sure my friends from the media would love to know. For example, when do you start shoot? Where do you go? Tell us a little bit about the scale.
Hi everyone. So yes, JGM will be releasing on August 3rd, 2023. And we have a back plan. And we have targets because the release date has been announced. But yes, it's a very, very large scale film with a lot of war sequences, and we have a lot of challenges to achieve, and we have to make sure that this becomes our nation's pride. And this is one of, we hope this becomes one of the most prestigious films of Indian cinema. I need all your support and blessings for that. And yes, Vijay being in it, what you will see him in Liger, yes, Liger is coming on August 25th this year. So what you will see him in Liger, you will see a complete different Vijay Deverakonda in JGM. And yes, lots to go, and keep waiting for, I hope we keep exciting you with new announcements, and very exciting star cast coming up, very exciting team of technicians coming up. Yes, I hope you all are excited as much as we are.
Thank you. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Charmi. That's fantastic. Vijay, I'm going to ask you in the next question. I know this is going to be your first action drama film. Okay, I love the genre, I love the category, but it's also a different genre in comparison to what you might have done in the past. That's my first question. How exciting was this genre for you?
Check. पहले आप सभी को नमस्ते. मैं कभी आपके भाषा में कुछ काम नहीं की, पर आप लोगों ने मुझे बहुत प्यार दी, and I feel happy to be here. I feel happy to be able to tell stories in Hindi, tell stories to the country in all major languages. So it's a pleasure being here and interacting with you all. And हिंदी में बात किया तो मेरा स्त्रीलिंग पुल्लिंग इधर उधर हो जाता. तो जब मैं आपको कुछ आंसर दूंगा, कुछ लिंग इधर उधर हुआ तो माफ़ कर देना. कुछ भी बोला थोड़ा प्यार से लेने का.
संभाल लेने का. Correct.
And about the genre of this film, it's an honor. Like, I look down and I see this camouflage, and you just feel pride just to be able to wear these boots and wear this camouflage. I feel very proud to be able to do this film, and when I heard the script, it was a film that I had to do. इसीलिए actor बना ऐसा picture करने के लिए, तो मज़ा आएगा.
Wow! I just want to say one thing, Vijay. हमें already मज़ा आ रहा है. All right, that was fantastic. I have another question for you. This is going to be your second collaboration with Puri sir, right? So could you tell us or describe this wonderful man in one line?
एक लाइन में.
एक लाइन में.
पुरी सर ओरिजिनल गैंगस्टर है. जैसे मैम ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया, जो आपने देखा वांटेड और सिम्बा, उसका ओरिजिनल गैंगस्टर इनो है. तो अब इनो ही मैदान पे उतर रहा, तो सिर्फ हार्ड हिटिंग हो जाएगा अब से.
I think Vijay talking Hindi is just a mood, guys. What do you say? This is a mood. I love it. I love it. Killing it, Vijay. Killing it. I love it. All right. Can we ask him to sing one Hindi song also? No. No, no, they look, say no. All right. Up next. Vamshi sir, question for you at this point. All right. You're an acclaimed national award winning director yourself. So as a director, when you're actually playing the role of a producer, did you have any inputs when it comes to the making of the film? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. And as you said, I was always thinking that sitting at the side of the director is much tougher and sitting at the side of the producer is much easier. But now I think nothing in aspects of films is, anything easier. I think we're all here to give a good film and nothing to give any inputs to, I think, Puri sir. Of course.
He gave me some input.
That's so kind of him. अगर आप मुझसे पूछे होते कि पूरी सर को एक शब्द में डिफाइन करना है तो मैं बोलूँगा फाइटर. Because he never gives up on anything and I'm a great admirer of him. Because मैं इंडस्ट्री को आने से पहले ही पूरी सर was a big director. So we all admire him there, not only for the creator that is, but for the person that he is. And all the Telugu film industry just love him for the person that he is. And I'm so happy to be collaborated with Srikara Studios, backed up by my home group, and first film happening with Puri sir. And Vijay has always been a brother. Even before I came to the industry, he came to the industry, we know him. And of course, Charmi, I worked as an assistant director with her on one film.
Wow.
And to be... and Singarao Garu, who is the director. So it gives us all an immense pleasure to be getting this prestigious project. Because as I said, this is going to tap into the conscience of every Indian, and which is a very much needed story to tell.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I said I had goosebumps, and that was just the motion poster. I mean, there's a teaser coming, there's going to be a trailer, and then, of course, the film itself. I feel कि ये इंतज़ार थोड़ा लंबा रहेगा, लेकिन इंतज़ार का फल हमेशा मीठ. इस केस में विजय जितना मीठा होता है, ladies and gentlemen. All right, fully objectifying you, I'm very sorry, but good hype girl. Good hype girl, yeah. All right, up next. Rao sir, I'd love to ask you a question. This combination of Vijay, Puri sir, action, what do you think you'd be more excited to see, with this film? Please tell us.
First of all, Puri sir is hello? Yeah. Puri sir is a very passionate director with out-of-box approach. So, of course, we all know Vijay is a star in the making. When they first narrated the story to us, we are all excited. It is going to be a very, not only a patriotic movie, it is a high-intense movie which will get connected with every Indian, I can say. Then Liger is going to lead to this movie.
Correct.
So we are very sure that it is going to do extremely well. That's why we got associated with both of them.
I think